Rachel here from Beads by Verchiel, bringing you this week's tutorial on doing some chainmail. So whether you are able to join me live now or whether you're joining me on the replay, do pop me a note in the comments so I know you were present with me. So this is a sample piece that I've done, but tonight I'm actually going to demonstrate a simplified version. And I'm going to show you, I did have the earrings, you can also use this for making earrings as well. Now if you missed the previous chainmail project, I'll just give you a little sneaky peek. That was the one that I did last, and also I'm wearing one of them as well. So you can always combine a combination of the two. Those were some of the earrings as well. So if you missed that tutorial is actually live on YouTube. Now I would recommend either 2 pairs of chain nose pliers or 2 pairs of bent nose pliers, or one of each of these. It's just the small jump rings are really tight and you need to get into sort of small crevices. So the jump rings I'm using are 7mm, that's the outer diameter. So I've got a bundle of smaller jump rings. Let's just home in a little bit more so that you can actually see what I'm doing. Now if you've never opened any jump rings before, there's actually a slit in the open jump rings. Have the slit pointing at the 12 o'clock position. Have one set of pliers clamping the left and one the right, and then you push them in opposite directions. Okay, you don't want to go that way, you want to do sideways because you won't put it out of shape that way. Now we're going to pop, these are size 6 seed beads by the way, so they're nice chunky seed beads. What we're going to do is we're going to pop the smaller ones, which the outer diameter I measured earlier of 4mm. Pop a seed bead on there afterwards. Now you're not going to have enough space to actually fit everything on that you need. So what I would suggest is try and get at least 2 sets of jump rings and 2 seed beads. And then I'm going to add the extra seed beads that I need. I'm going to push it all the way around. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, let's just turn that round. So what we've got here is we've alternated 4 different coloured seed beads. You can have a block of colours if you want to. And I'm going to add 2 jump rings in between, but because I haven't got enough space, the last 2 I'm going to have to add those in after. So I'm going to get both of my pliers and I'm going to bring them back. I would say overcompensate and then bring it back, and then we'll lay that down. So we've got 2 jump rings here, and I just need to add another 2 jump rings here. Now I've got to be honest, these little jump rings are a little devil. So again, because they're so small, so again we're going to open that up and hook that on to the ring. Open that up and then close it. Now if you've never worked with jump rings before, perseverance is what I would say, because you will keep dropping them. Okay, that is quite normal indeed. In fact, earlier on I think my carpet was covered in jump rings because they're all bouncing everywhere, so it happens to the best of us. So we're going to add another 2 in between. Let's just pop that on there. So you've got 4 beads and you've got 2 jump rings in between. Now this one is a bigger jump ring, so I've managed to get 6 groups, this little bit here, is pointing out. So to get those pointy bits, I've done 3 jump rings that side, 3 jump rings there, and 2 where the jump rings connect. Let me show you how you join these up. So we're going to open this jump ring. Now a pin is quite a good little idea because it helps you to just pick these up. I've managed to pop 2 on there, and then I'm going to close that up. Alright, so that's, you can even just pop a couple of beads on the ones in between if you want to. So that is really the general effect of it. So I will just actually do one more just to give you an idea. Right, now this is the other way you can do it, is push or hold it against the non-dominant hand, and with your dominant hand push. Okay, that's another way. The other thing, you know, you could do this, so you could make a chain, you could make a bracelet like we're doing, you could make your earrings, you could even make a pretty little candle decoration. So what I mean by that is you could pop your clasp on it to fit around a candle base, maybe one of the fake candles, and you can always have little droppers that you can attach in between as well, so it goes around it. And we're going to join that middle part up. You've got a smaller one at the end, so I've just popped the 4 on with 2 in between, and then you end up with the smaller ring, and then the other side you attach your clasp. If you wanted to do the earrings, add a jump ring at the top. Can you see that? Open up the earring hook, so I better show you how to do that, hadn't I? So I've added the jump ring at the top, I've hooked that into the earring, and I'm going to return that back to its original place. That's it for now. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care now. Bye.